Hey everybody, it's April. I have a very special guest today, Mayor Lloyd Winnecke. Yay! He's going to hold it the whole 5 minutes. I know he is. We're going to see how it goes. 5?
I thought you said 5 seconds. I said I can do this for 5 seconds. Sure, why not? 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Block the calendar. Get the AED out.
He's going to do it. He's kidding. He's going to do this. All right. Because you're in tip-top shape, right? Okay. All right. So he has elected to start on forearms. So, you can do it however you like. You can also switch after you do it. So to get things set up, forearms to the floor. Wrap your hands around your biceps just so you know you have the right width. And then bring your arms back out in front of you. You can interlace your fingers if you like. I think it's a little easier with fingers interlaced, but you don't have to. Okay, pull your shoulder blades together. Reach them down your back. Then lift your upper back. Lift your chest. Pull in your belly. Come up on your toes. Shift your weight forward. The timer has started. Here we go. Planking with the mayor. So what kind of fitness program do you usually have?
Well, I have to say, I've fallen off the fitness wagon.
You've fallen off. What happened?
Well, this job's a little time consuming. And
maybe. Yeah.
at 70 to 75 hours a week, I don't carve out time to do anything other than play golf, which is good for me mentally. It's not a lot of, obviously it takes some physical effort, but...
Right. 30 seconds, by the way.
That's it? Oh my God. Just kidding. So I used to walk a fair amount, and I have worked out in the past, but I just don't carve out the time I need to.
Right. Okay. Well, I understand you are a busy man, but golf is good, like you said.
Golf is really good for me mentally.
Right.
One I've played since I was a kid. My dad taught me to play when I realized I would never be a professional baseball player.
1 minute. Really? So that was one of your aspirations, to be a
sure.
baseball player?
For the St. Louis Cardinals.
For the St. Louis Cardinals? Wow.
Second base. I had it all figured out.
So I gather you played baseball in high school.
Before high school.
Before high school.
In fact, if you look at my signature today, it's based on the way I practiced my autograph as a kid.
Oh my goodness, for autographing baseballs and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And programs.
So are you a Cardinals fan?
Big time.
Big time. Okay. Do you go to many games?
Usually once a year, although
1:30.
Not since COVID.
Yeah, I know. We just went to one this weekend in Chicago. We saw the Cubs only because my husband is a huge Giants fan. So that's why we went to that game. But it was good.
We went to a Cubs game a few weeks ago when we went to visit my sister, and it was fun.
Yeah.
Not the Cardinals, but fun.
Yeah. Well, what about when you were in high school? You went to Central, right?
Yes.
Okay. But you were also in acting and stuff, right? Didn't you
I was
take
in theater. I was
yeah.
in choir.
2 minutes.
Did plays and musicals and newspaper. I was kind of a geeky kid.
No.
I know. Some might argue I haven't grown out of that.
Well, and what happened to the acting then? Do you think maybe you transferred that into news? Because that's what you did after high school, right?
That background comes in handy in this line of work, especially because being in front of people.
Sure.
Having confidence to be in front of people. So, yeah.
2:30. We're halfway through.
Oh my gosh, time is flying by.
Halfway through is a good time.
Should I be hurting at all?
No, but it's a good time to check in again. Press into the floor, separate your shoulders, pull in your belly.
Oh my gosh.
Tighten up your glutes. Just make sure you're doing some work, Sometimes as you hold plank for a little longer, you just start hanging out. I'm not saying you are, but I know that's what happens. So
I'm not sure what I'm doing.
You're not. It looks good. You got a good plank going on. Okay, we are at 3 minutes. Okay. So after high school, where did you go?
University of Evansville.
Okay.
Majored in communications. So I spent 18 years in television news.
And that's where we met. We worked together at WEHT for about 3 years, I guess, something like that.
Long time,
yeah. And then we went our separate ways. And then what about, so did you ever think, was that ever a goal besides being a baseball player to be a mayor?
No, this was never on my career bucket list,
really?
Ever.
3:30. How did it happen? So you're an accidental politician? Is that what you would say?
I always liked politics.
Right.
Loved covering it in news. And then when I worked at Fifth Third Bank, I had an opportunity to join the county council. I did that. Then I had a chance to be on the county commissioners. And then I had a chance to run for mayor.
Wow. And what'd you think, the first time you ran and you won? Were you scared at all? What'd you think? 4 minutes.
Scared all the time. you don't do this and not press your comfort zone like every day.
But overall, has it been it's been a good thing for you, don't you
It's
think?
a great job. It's the best
Yeah.
job I've ever had.
Oh,
It's
that's awesome.
It's very gratifying. You get to help people. You get to help neighborhoods, organizations, help your city grow. Plot a vision for the future. It's a dynamic, demanding job.
4:30. So what about after this? Any plans after the mayoral job? Any future politicians?
Well, we don't know how long we'll continue to do this.
Right.
Either the planking or the mayor's job.
Well, you've got it. We're at 15 more seconds.
Oh, I think I'll be the mayor longer than I'll be planking. But
10 seconds.
10
we got
seconds.
this.
Can
we
you
got
believe
this.
that?
You did a great job. On your forearms the whole time. This is awesome. Here we go. Final 3, 2, 1. Woo! 5 minutes.
Oh,
And I think he could have kept going. Oh my gosh.
I could have.
But he looks like
It's
I
harder.
don't want
It's
to.
hard to do it while talking.
Yes, it is.
So that's like yoga and cardio combined.
But it also makes the time go faster.
It does.
If you just hold plank for 5 minutes without talking,
I know.
it is
To
hard.
everyone out there who thought I couldn't plank for 5 minutes, I just have one thing to say: na 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 na.
All right. Well, thank you so much. It
My
was great
pleasure.
fun. I'll see you again tomorrow.